Reddit.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
that's lit.
It's lit.
Production.
We lit in this bitch.
Sin
It's your boy
exclusive.
Sid.
It's your boy Terrence. Oh shit, I cut you off.
I don't even know. Oh.
Yeah, thank ya.
It's me, Kristen Elizabeth.
T Will exclusive.
We out here.
We are for sure out here.
Wait, hold up, y'all.
What?
If my sources are correct,
And they usually are.
this
Today?
shit is episode 50, my niggas. Round of
Episode
fucking
50.
applause. We did it.
At the end of the day.
The end of the day.
At the end of the day.
End of the day.
The end of the day.
The end of the day.
The end of the day. At the end of the day.
At the end of the day. At the end of the day.
You and the day
Yo.
podcast. EOD. Welcome to the EOD podcast.
Welcome,
Hello,
welcome
everyone.
to our 50th anniversary.
50th anniversary or 50th episode, whatever you want to call it. 50th anniversary is wild.
Every episode's an
It's an
anniversary.
anniversary. That's fair. Nah, that's some next level shit right there. But
Another
yeah.
week together.
yeah, welcome to our 50th episode.
Yeah, we
it's-
took a little hiatus, actually.
I mean, I guess it's warranted. I mean, it was Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. Logie, though, we've been taking some weeks off, like, pretty consistently. I'm like, we got a steady vacation
we?
cycle going.
I don't know. Hold on. Did
I
we?
feel like
Check your sources
recently-
on that. I think we've been going.
We took
I
a
feel like we've been going
we
hard.
took a cool, like, 3 weeks off, like, in the stretch of maybe, like, 3 or 4 months.
When we did a little rebranding, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, we did that one. And
Did a
then
little
we did,
rebranding.
We
And
did a
then,
little
We did a
rebrand.
little rebranding. Came back. You know, they had to readjust, pivot.
and
You
then
know.
we had his birthday.
Oh, yeah.
Your sister's
Something
birthday.
like that.
Oh,
sister's
you know
birthday.
what? That's right. I forgot about that shit. I did. You know what? Because I feel like I see you guys every week, so maybe that's what it is. It's because I see this motherfucker all the time, and we also just see each other regularly. So,
Hell yeah. How
but,
was,
cheers to 50 episodes.
oh, yeah,
Cheers.
wait. Where's my Modelo?
Drinking
Cheers.
beers.
Drinking beer.
Cheers.
Salud.
But what were you saying?
How was your guys' Thanksgiving?
Turkey Day was cool.
Yeah?
It was chill.
I luckily.
I say it like Kristen wasn't fucking with me on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, for real. That's bad.
You're like, hey, actually, I don't even know her.
Yeah. I successfully managed to get through this Thanksgiving without eating any turkey.
Whoa. Did you have ham?
Do you like turkey?
I don't. I
don't
like
like turkey?
turkey in other forms, like in cold cut form, like on a sub or a sandwich. It's like really good. But turkey, the way it's served at Thanksgiving, like
Put you to sleep, dog.
one, it does put you to sleep.
It does have the thing in it.
Put you to sleep, but it's just not like, yeah, all right. So I look at it like this: on Thanksgiving, 9 times out of 10, you're given a plethora of different meat choices.
Yes.
Pause or like whatever. That's a wild ass sentence.
Sin exclusive.
You're given your choices of like different types of meats. So why would you go with the least like tasty one out of all of them? You
I
have
don't know.
ham there. You have, some other type of beef maybe. Like, you
Yeah.
have other meats at your 9 times out of 10. Usually there's other different types of meats there. Why am I going to choose the least like tasty one out of all of them? It's dry. It'd be dry.
It just depends who's making
Turkey's
it.
not always dry.
Turkey's. I've never
I
had
hear you,
juicy turkey,
but I've had it that it wasn't.
and it wasn't dry.
Yeah, it wasn't dry.
You have
I was
to have
like,
the
because
right
I don't like it
person.
either.
I'm just not a
Okay.
fan of turkey. So like,
Turkey's fire.
I feel like it's like a time when you like, it's like, yo, you gotta eat turkey. It's Thanksgiving, nigga. No, I don't want to eat turkey.
I'm just gonna eat the rest of it. The rest of the porridge slop.
Yeah, I'll eat some ham. I'll eat some. I mean, if you had, like, once again, if you made a sandwich and it was like slices, maybe some cold cuts of turkey, I might fuck with it. But like,
I'm not a cold cut guy.
whoa,
I don't like cold sandwiches really either.
I mean, like, pastrami's cool.
y'all are wrong.
I fuck with cold sandwiches if it's a mixture of all the cold cuts. I can't just do
I like that. That's like one of my favorite, like the mystery
really-
sandwich.
This conversation about
I know
deli
the sandwich
meat.
is why we're having the conversation.
There's so many more important things than
Yeah.
fucking deli meat. I'm sick of it.
Made it through Thanksgiving without eating any turkey. But it was
man.
chill. I hung out with some cool people and ate some good food. And I'm sure you
Turn
guys
up.
did the
Gotta
same.
have the yams.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know me. I'm over social constructs, so Thanksgiving can.
Yeah, I'm not doing social constructs this season.
Yeah, I wish I could do that. That'd be sick. I mean, technically I could.
You
but
can just walk around and say it just like that.
I could, but it'd be mad lonely.
It's no. I mean,
because it'd be hard for me to find someone to hang out with on those days where I'm not trying to celebrate Thanksgiving. So like, yo, who can I hang out with? Who's gonna not celebrate Thanksgiving with me?
Well, one year we went to Mexico. Like me and my friends, we just went to Rosarito and got like this like sick. First of all, it's super cheap down there, and we had this like the whole like.
Did you get food?
I don't even know.
What did you eat that day?
Oh, it was trash. I was really salty because I told them, I said we should get food and we should make it at the house, and there was a people didn't want the same things, and so we just ended up at a restaurant, and we still spent like a lot of money, even though it was like janky.
Got you.
Like it, like no disrespect, but it was just
so
not.
You didn't really have a Thanksgiving that year.
I mean, but you were
hanging out. But you didn't. We
were at the beach. We had a beach view place. Like it was like right on the water. Like it was just
like some baller shit.
It was just really nice, you know. So it was chill, but
yeah, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it next year. I'm gonna try to avoid all
just find people
socially constricting
aren't
holidays. So it's gonna start with Valentine's Day is the first one next year. The first holiday.
Very convenient thing to not want to support. Honestly, I mean, if you avoid the holidays, like you can save a lot of money.
Valentine's Day, I don't know. Aside from like getting in fucking elementary school, who gives a fuck about Valentine's Day?
Your significant other.
I'm saying that now,
but who? Okay, aside from like, nobody in this room is like super supportive of Valentine's Day, right?
Yeah.
Are we celebrating Valentine's Day?
I mean, I don't know.
I feel like we're gonna have to.
This is the beginning of the end of this relationship.
Oh my god!
It ends over Valentine's Day. Do we celebrate it? Do we?
No, because you know what I mean.
That could be like the next
like,
holiday blockbuster.
But if everybody just genuinely is like, okay, like enough with the holidays, like you should, like we all get it.
Can we get rid?
Just love them all the time. Like
can we just because that's
like
really,
can we just get rid of it?
That's what most holidays seem like. They seem like times you spend appreciating specific people in your life. Thanksgiving, other than Halloween, which is why Halloween's the only one I really fuck with, because Halloween's not really about like, oh, let me buy y'all niggas something or let me hang out with you. Nah, it's like, yo, let's put on costumes and wild out. So that's why I fuck with Halloween so much. But it seems like every other holiday, for the most part, you got Christmas, you got Valentine's Day. What else? I mean, it seems like you're spent like either having to show your appreciation for your family by hanging out with them, or your significant other.
Just to keep the economy going.
Just to keep the economy going.
What's next?
Let's just say fuck all these holidays and just do it all day of the year. Let's just show our appreciation to our significant others and our family all day, every day of the year.
Just every day. Every single day.
Every single day.
Roses, flowers, gifts.
Candies.
Imagine a life like
that. I could get into this life.
But then would it matter?
No, it's just all stupid.
I give you that. I give holidays that they do at that level of like
specialness.
Yeah,
specialness. No, for sure.
I think that's
strategically placed.
I feel like if you're
every quarter.
I feel like if you get involved with someone or create a relationship with someone, then you end up making those type of things on your own. Like the day you met, which is considered an anniversary, all that shit, or like the day. Like you turn 21 or the day we went to this place, you create those moments yourself. So, I don't know. It's weird, but I'm going to try next year. I'm going to try to avoid every holiday.
He's out in the field.
That's your New Year's resolution.
Yeah, oh shit! I don't know if does that count
next year? Does that count
if I do a New Year's resolution?
Is it just super ironic?
Is it next year, like this year coming up?
Yeah, it's this year coming up, but I can't do it in a New Year's resolution form because that's technically a social construct that I'm trying to avoid. Because
it's the time.
Yeah,
because time is an illusion.
Maybe pain contention of time.
Maybe
time doesn't exist.
Maybe you're supposed to give into social constructs. Maybe that's what you need.
I mean, because we look at all right, so we're just talking about time. Like a year is about to pass. Like what is a year? A year is 365 days. What is a day?
I mean, if you think about it,
the return of the equinox. You know what I mean? Like that is 1 year. So I mean, like that is not a social construct. That is what's happening.
Yeah, but that's something that just continually happens.
We just made a year.
Measure.
But you could. Okay, but I mean, measuring.
The same way we used to count every episode, we just stop. Now we just
You're just
keep
gonna
it.
not. You can't go to work. You have to stop moving. You have to stop existing. You have to just be like chill.
I'm down with that.
You're gonna literally just rot in a corner because you're like, I can't do it. I can't even agree to measurements.
Yo, that's so. I mean, hey, we don't. America doesn't agree with the rest of the world about measurements. Would we use some centimeters or some shit?
Yeah, that's going crazy. What? Why? Why did they never change it?
I don't know. So your Turkey Day was good.
Yeah, it was pretty solid.
Yeah.
Fucking whipped up some yams. That shit was mad good.
What was the dessert?
She made apple pies that were fucking homemade.
Apple pie seems like the go-to.
Yeah, it was
I
really
had apple
easy.
pie as well,
Bro,
I don't want to avoid those. I like those.
But I feel like when it's homemade, it's a little bit less sugar, like, cause that shit was real fuck. I saw her. We cut up the apples, and then she fucking puts some sauce on it.
It's always gonna taste a little different when it's homemade.
Yeah.
It tastes
I didn't
like it's
know that you
homemade.
could make fucking apples taste so good. I was like, wow.
Well, how do you make the sauce?
No, it's literally, this is how you make it. It's just apples, and like you can put a little bit of sugar. Like it was like 2 tablespoons.
Oh, so
of
you
sugar.
didn't make the apple jelly that be in apple pies. You know what I'm talking about?
but it gets like a little.
No, it was
soft and like liquidy.
I'm telling you, bro, that was.
But not liquidy. Like I don't know. Just regular. It was normal.
So you just cut up the apples, put them shits in the oven.
Yeah, and like a little bit of like the flavor that you want to put on it.
Shit was kicking.
And do you buy like a crust?
You can either like make a crust, and that's like a whole lot of work, or you can do like an apple crumble top. That's what I went with because it's a little easier.
The apple crumble top is fire.
The crumble
Yo.
top, bro.
I think that's called the Dutch. Isn't that a Dutch apple pie?
I
a
think
Dutch
maybe.
apple pie has got the crumble top.
Yeah.
Shout out the
I fuck
crumble
with-
top.
Yeah, nah, that's the kind of pie I had for fucking Thanksgiving.
That's when you make things and you kind of realize like, oh, that's what's in this. This is weird.
Yeah, I bought that frozen shit and put that in the oven.
Yeah.
That shit was fire though.
Man,
I just ate that shit like we
That's
just ate
what-
that shit with a fork. We didn't even cut pieces. We
that's
just
probably the best
ate that
part
shit.
about holidays is just pies.
Hell yeah, this honestly, or this the sweet aspect of the holidays. You got
And,
the
like,
pies, yeah,
Pies.
that's
And
alright.
like grandma's
Cakes,
hugs.
cookies, mad cookies, niggas eating cookies out here, gingerbread shits. Like, yo, the sweets in our holidays be lit.
Hell yeah.
Chocolates. all
That's
that
what I'm
shit.
doing for everybody this year.
Or what? Making
I'm
cookies,
just making
sweets.
treats,
Oh yeah, that's real.
different types of treats.
Yeah.
All right, sorry y'all.
No, we're good.
Had to do a little audio fix.
I'm sorry for my peeking, guys. Earlier. But no, the sweets definitely for sure. That sounds like a bomb ass gift to receive from anyone.
Yeah,
For
and they're gonna be delicious.
especially if they're delicious.
They're gonna be delicious.
You realize you set a precedent. You like people expect that shit. Like the homie brings in cookies to work, and now like I'm like, bro, where the cookies at?
Where
Right.
cookies at, man?
You know, when my
But you
nigga-
brought them once,
don't
so you'll
play-
bring them all the time.
Don't play games with me, my nigga. Where
Why'd
the
you
cookies
stop?
at?
Where are they?
Yeah, where the cookies at, bro?
This isn't a game. This
Ain't
ain't
no game.
Xbox.
You think you could just bring in cookies once, my nigga, and that's it? And I'm gonna forget? Especially these bomb ass cookies you brought in. Oh yeah.
No, fucking shout out the cookies.
What else is going on?
Yo, you guys hear about this? I guess it happened a while ago, but the Cybertruck.
Oh my god.
I mean, we didn't really get.
We missed that because that happened while we were away,
Yeah.
Yeah, while we
so
were
tight.
actually while we were away as well.
and it kind of caught me by surprise. Like when I even heard people talking about it, it was like the day of that it was released. Like I didn't even hear anything prior, really, to the Cybertruck.
No,
Anything about
that
it.
was it.
Yeah,
It was out everywhere.
Me and my dad were like, we went to the LA Auto Show, and I was expecting to see it there, but they didn't actually have.
Was it after the Cybertruck was released?
Yeah.
Like,
it was
or
after
like,
the release, but Tesla didn't even show up.
Yeah, no, they probably won't because like they're not. I feel like they're not embraced by that. The company. Did they have any type of booth there?
No, dude.
Yeah, I feel like they're not really embraced by the auto industry.
My
like that.
dad, he's so funny. He fucking walks up to some guy at Nissan. He's like, "Yo, where's Tesla?" He didn't say it like that, but he's like, "Hey, he's like, do you know where Tesla is?" And the guy's like, "Oh, they didn't even show up." He's like, "You know, they're more exclusive. Like they do their own thing."
Yeah,
So, but the fucking keynote was a fail when he fucking threw the
I
Shut the
mean,
window.
other than that, I feel like that is the only. Obviously, it's a huge blemish on the whole keynote, but other than that, I thought it was pretty sick as far as the unveiling of the car, like the car itself.
Did anyone watch the keynote?
I didn't watch the whole thing. No, I just seen him throw the rock.
Oh yeah, no, I watched it because I wanted to know what the car did and all that shit, like more better than any other like truck. Even though I don't have any interest in buying.
Wait,
truck.
did you watch it though?
Yeah, I watched
I
it.
feel like they're
How
gonna
long
take
was it?
that shit to Mars.
Maybe like an hour.
They're about to put that.
I
shit
mean,
on
honestly,
Mars.
if they put that out in the market for you to really purchase, people are
will.
gonna eat that shit up.
Yeah,
and like
100%.
it's just gonna change.
Yeah, people are gonna want to hop out of that shit.
Tesla's gonna make personal fucking airplanes. I bet you. Like in the future, they're gonna make some flying shit.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Some personal flying craft of some sort. I mean, at the end of the day, like when you look at when you look at all fucking trucks, they all look the same. So if you want to look good getting out of your truck, you're gonna want to look different. So you're gonna buy a Tesla truck. Like it's just those things are gonna sell itself. They're gonna for sure sell itself.
I think they're gonna be super limited though.
I imagine like with any of his other cars, like you said, it's not gonna be like widely
Or it's just like the
available.
upgraded version is like maxed out. Like the other version
It's gonna
is
be
just
expensive for sure. Expenses
without the crazy windows or whatever else.
I saw this video of the Tesla truck going up against like a Dodge.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Dodge truck, and
Like
they had a rope attached.
Oh, I
to
Ford
it.
seen that.
F-150, dude.
Dude, that shit was crazy.
And like that right
shit's
there,
mad powerful.
Yo, the thing is, because it has instant torque because it's an electric engine.
yeah.
So
I bet that kills the battery super fast though. It has to.
maybe they've gotten so good with battery technology, dude.
Going crazy.
I don't know. I wonder. I'm sure it does. Like, it probably doesn't have a super long battery life compared to
Like a normal car.
or normal Tesla.
Normal Tesla, yeah.
But like, the fact that I'm sure you're probably able to do enough with it that you can use it like for work.
Right.
I'm sure. And like, it just looked super cool. And
Kristen, would you drive a Tesla truck?
Yes.
Would you say?
if
I
someone gave it
really
to
want
me-
to get a
if
Tesla.
someone gave it to me,
No, for 100.
$100. I had to pay $100 for it.
100 racks?
100 racks. It probably should cost less than that. It should be like around maybe 60 or something like that. 40.
I would think it would come
I'm
in at
not buying
100,
one.
like 120.
After taxes and then all the features, you load that shit up.
Yeah.
Maybe baseline 60, but
Yeah. No.
No.
I think it says. I think they said like $60,000. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Let me see. Because it has to compete. It still has to compete with normal trucks. So it's
Because they're trying to replace it. They're not trying to be so luxurious anymore.
They're
So
not about luck. They're about more simplicity than luxury. If you've ever been in a Tesla, it's not like it feels luxury because everything's super
it's
simple and works clean.
Yeah.
It's like and that's what they're trying to do with the trucks. But in the end of the day, like if they're gonna compete, they're gonna have to make a truck for a guy who drives a truck, not a guy who's looking to drive a Tesla.
It looks so cool.
That's what I'm saying. In the
It
end of
makes
the day,
me so excited.
that shit is the future. It looks like the future, bro.
Yeah.
It looks like the future, and people are gonna want to hop out of what looks like the future. They're gonna want to.
That's really crazy to think that this is the beginning of changing.
man, these photos
what
on
it's
the
gonna
Tesla
look like.
website are crazy.
Yeah,
You want to have you seen them?
I seen them. Nah, dude, I was looking at that
Wait,
shit hard.
what? It turns into a camper van?
Yeah, that whole
I am shook.
thing that builds out of.
I'm getting one. I do not care. How much is this? Let me get out there. Let me get this bread.
Shit's crazy.
Trying to
Wait,
see.
I need to watch the keynote thing.
Yo,
Yeah,
Immediately.
you watch the whole thing. It's really cool.
I am
so
shocked.
the back panel that comes down.
they go rear wheel drive. It's 40,000, but for all wheel drive, it's 70,000.
So 70,000 is the top. See, that's what I'm saying. It's not.
Plus, it would come out to like 90
It'll probably come out. You'll probably have to come out paying a little.
because you want
under
the self drive for 7,000.
100% always do the self-drive.
It'll have some crazy ass rebate or something. So you'll probably end up paying under 90.
You need the self drive.
You think he does rebates?
They do it because it's electric cars. They're trying to sell electric cars, so they always have like rebates and things that they offer to get money off because you're essentially buying an eco-friendly car.
That's crazy.
That's the deal with the other Teslas too. They give you there's some
Yeah, I
sort
was
of,
looking at the pricing on
It
them
sure
the
looks
other
like a
day.
Halo car.
It does look like the Halo car. I was thinking that too.
Looks
It
like a
does
Warthog.
But they're
straight
saying he's also saying the back slide down the can thing that slides down over the trunk. You can get that to be solar panels as well.
I thought that the one that I seen looked like solar panel.
Yeah, so you can get that to be solar panels.
That's a Warthog.
Oh my god, that's hella funny.
That was from that game was from what, like the 2000s?
Yeah, early 2000s.
Honestly, I wouldn't doubt if they fucking base their designs off some video games.
I mean,
fucking Apple based their shit off.
it's not crazy to think that, or
Yeah.
like why? Yeah. I mean, why not? Like
That shit's crazy.
I feel like those things help kind of push the design of the future. When you see something in a future movie, when you see something in a movie and it's like very futuristic,
It's like very off-white. Like I feel like you would wear an off-white outfit and hop in this car.
I feel like actual designers are like, yeah, I want to create something like that. You know, I want to create technology like that. Like, I mean, look at with the fucking what's it called, the self-lacing shoes. If they never did it in the movie, then Nike would have never tried to do it in real life.
You don't know that. I mean, but it's crazy because
no one really had no one's even tried it. So Nike was the only one, and they only felt the pressure to try it because they did it in fucking Back to the Future, and it was like super cool, and everyone was like, "Yo, that'd be super super sick." Like,
but I feel like it's still not where it needs to be. They need to like really come up with a motor that'll just like tie that shit up real like. Quick.
They probably have that, but that motor is probably not small.
Yeah, and it doesn't make sense.
And they probably did try that, but I feel like that is probably
Seems
not
like a waste.
That's not user friendly. Like
the
instant shit, because I feel like it the way it closes for someone who was like for someone, it works for someone who is young and also someone. Just imagine some old nigga using that shit. If that shit closed mad tight, he'd probably be scared as fuck to use them shits. It closes like, I mean, it does close slow. I know what you mean.
If you're old and you're wearing those, you're with the shits. You're ready for that shit.
I don't know. I don't know.
What if you just got surprised by your nephew?
But it's cool because you just hop. Because you can
know.
just hop into them and they zip up. They zip up without you even having to do anything.
Whoa.
So that's pretty cool. The design did get slimmer. It did get slimmer. It is a wearable shoe. Niggas actually played ball in them last year in the NBA. So it works like that. If professional players can play in them.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, what if that is just the future? Like everything you put on is going to be just like a version of that. Where
like
just
you put some pants on and it just...
You get in a suit and it just like tightens to your body.
Right? Oh my God. Like,
so do you just buy
some
one
crazy
suit and you're
fabric
good?
with technology in it?
You gotta have like 3 suits.
Wait, have you seen, what was that movie?
Which movie?
The movie with the stuff and the veins.
Upgrade?
Yeah, Upgrade. See?
On Netflix?
Yeah.
No, I haven't. Is it?
Oh, come on, man.
It's on
No,
Netflix?
it's on HBO.
Oh, it's on HBO.
Yeah.
It's an HBO movie?
Yeah. Some of the acting was driving me absolutely
Because
insane.
it's bad?
I mean, my one friend's an actor, and she said, I love that movie. I didn't see anything wrong.
It's a movie on HBO.
Yes.
It's called Upgrade.
Upgrade. It's very good.
HBO Go, you can stream it.
It's very interesting. It's just a cool concept.
Got you.
And I like the house.
Got you.
Yeah,
I'm going to check it out. I just looked it up. I'm going to check it out for sure.
Did you guys watch, or we started watching The Irishman. Kristen, did you like it?
Yeah, it's interesting.
It's cool.
I was looking at everybody's wigs the whole time.
Yeah. Oh, no, and well, they're doing like weird ass de-aging technology on Al Pacino and them.
I don't know why they gave him blue eyes. Robert De Niro.
I feel like they were just trying to see what they could do. Because what's his name? Wait, what's the guy that was in My Cousin Vinny? What's his name? The smaller
Wait,
Italian
did you
man?
think that shit looked
Joe
good, though?
Pesci.
Joe Pesci. He looked crazy at some points. I was like, what is it that they're doing? And I think it's around his lips.
They're de-aging him. Are you talking about when they're young?
Honestly, that
No,
shit
when they're
looked,
old.
That shit looked pretty good.
When
No,
they're young,
it did.
When they're young?
Yeah.
I feel like all of it looked pretty good.
Yeah, when they're young, it does look really good.
I was like, wow, this is great.
Yeah, the
Because I was-
technology is cool.
Had to pull up Robert De Niro because I was like, what does he really look like?
Yeah, what does he really look
He
like?
was only in there as himself and for a short amount of time that I've seen so far.
Yeah.
Maybe more at the
It's
end.
long.
but-
It's
It's a long ass movie,
It is
man.
long.
I can't just sit down and for almost 4 hours.
Which is why I feel like they should have made it episodic, like just like broke it up into parts. But
Right.
Yeah, I watched it in parts. I watched it in 45-minute segments. I just finished it. It was pretty good.
It's always hard for me to do that though, unless there's like a recap.
Yeah, it's just good to see Al Pacino and Robert De Niro in the same movie together.
Yeah.
Just because they're both like sick ass actors. I fuck with both of them.
100%.
Yeah.
And it's just weird to see how. It's weird because they're legends, and it's weird to see how old, like,
They play the roles so well.
they killed the roles, but like, yo, these dudes these are dudes that were doing it, like when maybe before I was born.
Acting?
Yeah. So, I don't know when these niggas Robert De Niro
probably started with like Taxi Man.
I know Taxi was one of his big early movies.
Taxi Driver.
And Al Pacino with fucking Scarface, that was one of his bigger early movies.
I think that was like early 80s.
That's what I'm saying. So
88
like
or something.
to see these niggas be acting for so long, these dudes is how old are these niggas? Let me see.
Was that Robert De Niro as himself when he was like the old man in the? I haven't finished it, so.
So Al Pacino's 79.
Wow.
And
Damn, he's fucking killing his shit. That's crazy.
He's 79.
he's 79 years old.
Yo, he's popping.
Shout out Robert De Niro.
And Robert De Niro's 76.
Wait,
Wait,
you said Robert
Al
De Niro the first
Pacino's-
time.
Al
Al
Pacino's 79. Robert De Niro's
Oh,
76.
good for Al Pacino.
damn, both of them.
Good for both of them. Looking
Round of
good.
applause for these gentlemen.
Joe Pesci, he's 76. And Joe Pesci, he was the.
I need to see what he looks
Joe
like
Pesci
right
was
now.
the villain in fucking Home Alone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know, like
for sure.
these niggas been on the grind for mad long, dude.
Right?
That's
Can you
dope.
imagine, like, more towards the end of your life, you're, like, still, like, killing it? Like, being an actor. Like, that's got to be... It's hard.
It's crazy. I mean, yo, Arnold Schwarzenegger. How old is this nigga?
Dude, Kim Kardashian's, like, 40 years old.
Yo, Arnold Schwarzenegger is 72 years old.
Damn, and he's still doing Terminator.
He just did a Terminator. He's nigga just put out Terminator.
Terminator 7.
I've never seen
Revenge
any
of the
This
beginning
nigga
of the
just
end.
put out Terminator. Yo, when he started, Arnold
Did you watch that one?
Nah, the newest one. I didn't watch.
I
it.
wanted to see it. It looked pretty tight.
I did an age thing on. I was like looking at how old Arnold Schwarzenegger was when he started popping. This nigga didn't start popping until his mid-30s.
He might have been the first old nigga to do some CGI on his face.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah. They made him look crazy old in the movie.
In what movie?
The movie.
Oh
Joe
yeah,
Pesci.
they did. They made
Because
Joe
they put
Pesci.
that aging thing on his lips.
They did the aging shit. It was crazy.
Wow. But it looks
crazy.
so good.
Yeah, I mean, it looked great, but I definitely, like, you can tell if you know what you're
Yeah,
looking
for
for.
sure.
And I'm an expert on it.
But it was good. But you guys seen Queen of Slim, right?
Yo,
Yeah.
Queen and Slim,
Is it fire?
classic. That was a classic.
Classic already. You just out the gate. Classic.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a new age classic.
Yeah.
For me, that was, like, the best movie of the year.
Really? I'm trying to think what I seen. Did Avengers come out this year?
Avengers.
Endgame? Did Endgame come out this year?
I think it did like early in the year.
Yeah, Endgame came
But
out this year.
honestly, very impactful and just the overall story,
Yeah.
the cinematography, the
Everything.
music, the soundtrack is crazy. I just thought it was so well done and
Yeah.
definitely I would watch it again.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. I've just been listening to the
Soundtrack?
soundtrack
need
and just
to watch
pretending
it
that
again.
I'm...
Someone did it. Someone
Like, watching
who
the
did
movie
it?
again.
Someone important did it, right? Did Future do it or some shit?
Future.
Nah, someone did the soundtrack though.
Oh, I
No,
don't know.
I feel like it was a mix. You mean like produce?
Yeah, someone produced. Someone was like the executive on that was like a big deal. I can't remember what artist was.
Lauryn Hill has a new song on there.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's really good. I mean, I like the whole movie was just so good. And everyone that I've seen that's seen it is like, oh my God.
I'm just. Yeah, it doesn't say on Apple Music.
Okay, so what I've heard about this movie, because I was trying to remember what it was about. What I've heard about this movie is that it's cool, it's very entertaining, but unbelievable. Like there's mad like crazy ass like unbelievable shit that happens in the movie.
But but it is believable.
Yeah, because that could
shit-
happen, and it could happen.
Word?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you just gotta watch it,
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
and then
I'm gonna
Great
watch it.
movie.
revisit this one.
Because so Frozen 2 came out this year, Avengers came out this year, Hobbs and Shaw, the second Spider-Man, Toy Story 4, It 2, Jumanji 2, Joker came out.
bangers.
Joker
was
was
a
a banger.
Doctor Sleep. I haven't seen Doctor Sleep. I want to see that. I heard
Doctor
that was
Sleep was
really
a
good.
That was a
banger.
good one.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't put it over Queen, son.
No,
John
Queen and
Wick-
Slim,
John
Joker,
Wick 3,
done that movie so far.
21 Bridges. I haven't seen that shit.
No, haven't seen it.
I want to see Honey Boy.
Yeah, Honey Boy looks dope.
Yeah.
I think that's more of an independent film.
I'm trying to see
But
anything else.
definitely want to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was some good movies this year, but it wasn't crazy. I feel like the theaters weren't crazy. They weren't on fire this year like that. Other than like the only time it was like really hyped, I feel like was for Avengers. Like it wasn't like a lot of big movies. Gemini Man, that shit was a dud.
You never seen
That show was a
it.
flop.
You were
We
so
never-
hyped about it.
You never
Dud.
watched it?
Nah, come on now.
You gonna stream it when
I'll
it?
wait too. I can wait. I can wait to see Will Smith fight himself.
Yeah, that shit needs to come onto Netflix and just make the money.
I'm sure it's probably like
Make the little money it deserves.
I'm sure it's probably aiming to hit the DVD round soon.
Do people still buy DVDs?
Yeah, people still buy Blu-rays and shit, HD DVDs and shit. It's crazy.
Jazzy and Chris do.
Shout out Jazzy and Chris.
Shout out Jazzy and Chris.
Yeah,
Shout out Jazzy and Chris.
They have a dope ass collection, but I don't know.
The dude I follow, the dude who movie reviews I watch on YouTube, he has a crazy like behind him that he does his videos on. It's just he buys a DVD, every DVD, everything.
Yeah, because I guess at the end of the day, when there's no streaming, you got the DVDs. Who's got the DVDs?
I mean,
Who's got
yeah,
the DVDs? Who's got access? Unlimited access.
Who's got that fucking DVD?
At the end of the day, that person is not asked out. They're not. When you think about it,
in the
'cause you
end
can
of the
end up-
world,
you can end up
running
but not even the end of the world. You know how your shit can go down. The internet, your internet ever go down and you don't know what to do, my nigga?
That shit is pretty crazy.
It's
disabling. It's crippling.
Yeah, it's super
crippling.
crippling. Like if you've ever had to move anywhere, you'll know. Like if you like remove your living place.
And you don't got no Wi-Fi.
That's what I'm saying. That they don't, because they can't set it up instantly. You don't move in the internet. You got to hit them up when you get there and be like, yo, I'm here. This is my address. Come install internet, my nigga. Like, when you do like shit like that, like, yeah, you got to figure it out. And the nigga with the DVDs, I'm sure he's solid. He's watching. Also,
he's moving in immediately. Happy,
dude. You ever remember how niggas used to get like special features on like behind
you can like
the scenes.
see the rest of it.
But can you could also purchase it? Doesn't it download and then
I don't know if you don't get the special DVD features when you buy them on like
and the DVD menus though,
dude. That's what I'm saying.
When the shit opens up,
that still exists. If you buy a DVD right now, that's still on DVD, so it's not dead.
Sin exclusive.
Not dead. But we don't even care about that shit anymore. I used to love that shit. I used to watch the behind the scenes on shit all the fucking time.
The menus,
dude. We don't even care about that shit, dude.
That's real.
It's real talk.
I'm sorry I ever disrespected DVDs.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out Jay-Z for his 50th birthday.
Sharing his birthday with
discography
us.
release.
You're welcome, Jay-Z.
Hey, no, we'll step aside and let you shine today, Jay.
You can have it.
You can have today. It's our 50th episode, but it's your 50th birthday.
Yeah, so shout
real
out
talk,
to
one of
Jay-Z.
the greatest to ever fucking touch a mic.
Do you have a favorite Jay-Z song?
Did you stream his music today?
I did. I listened to The Blueprint. I mean, The Takeover is probably the song that I brought back the most on The Blueprint. The Takeover. Just because it's a time where, like, for me to pay attention to hip-hop and rap, I was like, I don't even know how I got my information, how I knew. It was through the music. That's how I knew these niggas was beefing. Like, that's how I knew he was beefing with Nas.
Dude, he has the dopest like 10-minute freestyle with Big L. Have you ever heard that shit?
Yeah. Big L goes in on that shit.
Man, Big L's one of my favorite rappers of all time.
Yeah.
I'll put him up there, top 5.
Top five.
Top 5. Rest in peace, Big L.
Yeah. No, shit. Shout out Jay. I mean, he's old. Like, he's an old nigga in the game, which is a big deal. That's like huge. Like, he just put out an album, a year ago? Did he put out an album with his wife? When did they put out?
How old is Beyonce? 40?
No, she's not 40 yet.
I think she is.
They've been killing the game. And then he has his hand in so many bags, you know?
He does.
It's pretty incredible.
She's 38. She's not 40.
Okay.
We would know.
She's
We would
38.
know. We would know because everyone, when she turns 40, anyone 40 is going to be turned when Beyonce turns 40. Because they're in the same age as Beyonce, and Beyonce looks like that at 40. So you could be like, yo, look at me at 40. Guaranteed. But fucking yeah, Jay-Z's an old nigga in the game, and that's a big deal.
Old like doing his thing.
And he's not just doing fuck shit. He's not out here doing fuck shit.
He's owning shit.
Making money.
Yeah. Trying to get Colin Kaepernick back in the league, like doing like mad philanthropy type shit. Like, yeah, he's not out here just like getting face tats and shit.
Did you see that video of Snoop Dogg? He's in the studio and he's making fun of rappers and he's like, I don't know who started it, Future or Migos, and then he like starts acting like them, and it was funny. I had to laugh.
Did he kill it?
Yeah, you have to see it. It's funny.
That's funny.
I feel like we should pause and I should show you.
Should we watch it real quick?
No.
We'll come back to it.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you guys. I'm down with it.
No. Keep going. Cut that out.
Come back and it's like, that video was mad underwhelming.
For the listeners, you could pause it and then
Yeah,
watch
you
it.
listen, you pause it and watch it.
We'll watch it after.
Yeah, we'll watch it after.
Yo,
what else is going on?
Jeff Bezos giving money to the homeless?
It's the least he could do.
Was he giving like money out of his
Thank you,
pocket?
Jeff
Was he,
Bezos.
like,
I mean, his
giving a couple bucks,
ex-wife gave all her
Half.
money.
She gave half of what she received from him to charity.
How much was that?
A lot of fucking money. I can
to.
Google it.
She had to.
Yeah. I mean, that's...
There's no way you come into money like that and you don't just... I mean, she'd look the type of way she did, and I feel like... I'm glad she did, though.
I'm glad she did, and honestly, it's inspiring because
It is.
when you see somebody that has extreme wealth, like, what do you really like? You need $1 billion, and you can like. There's no reason that I think any one person needs more than like $1 billion, and that's still probably more than you need.
That's why I feel like she felt like she had to. If she didn't, people would have probably looked at her pretty crazy.
Yeah,
like,
but
yo,
I
you
mean,
married
she
into
didn't
this.
have to do that. Also,
She didn't have to, but if she didn't, I think people would get at her. If not, I mean, if she didn't give anything to charity, like, yo, you just came into mad money. You pretty much, you married this nigga. This nigga blew up.
But do we even know why they? We don't really know why it ended. So
it ended because of probably any relationship why it ends. Is
or she just wanted the bag. What if she was just
like
plotting to give it to the homeless the whole time?
Okay. That I'm into. If it was like
that'd be cool.
The ultimate scandals to just get his money to give it to charity. I'm into that. The long con.
I'm gonna get with Jeff Bezos. I'm gonna get all his money. I'm gonna donate it,
and I'm gonna give it to the poor.
And I'm just keep a mill for myself.
Yeah, $100 million to help the homeless.
I'm even mad at that.
In all over America, or specifically the Bay, LA area.
Did she give it to a specific area?
No. I'm talking about Jeff Bezos because it was.
I'm not sure what area.
98,000. I wonder.
98
million.
Yeah.
98.5.
But I mean, whatever broke them up, bro, like whatever ended that relationship had to have been worth that amount of money that he did it. So it must have been something.
What?
Whatever ended the relationship, like whatever it was, it had to have been worth that amount of money that he gave to her. Because he didn't work out. He might have, but they didn't work it out. So a lot of people are probably still together right now solely so that a motherfucker doesn't have to give his wife half of his money.
That's crazy.
So the fact that he did that and gave her all that bread means one, that he's okay because he'll probably make that back in no time, and two, like whatever it was between them was completely unfixable.
Yeah.
Like you were not fixing that.
I mean, but shout out to her. Like, I think that's a dope like thing to do for.
I mean, I wonder what it was, bro. Like,
I wonder where she put it in, like put it towards though.
Like you just not like her anymore? You just don't fuck with her?
What, the Jeff Bezos thing?
Yeah, Jeff Bezos not fucking with it. Like, did you just want another shorty that bad?
I mean, what if it wasn't him though?
I feel like she filed for divorce and he just was like, okay, because she probably was gonna get ugly. That's what I like to think.
That's what, that's what I'm
probably
saying.
had.
That's what I'm. Is it something
black.
like that? Is it like, all right, I'm on now, so I want someone hotter and younger, so I'll pay this money and buy? Or
No.
Sounds like some. What if it was some scheme shit? Like she blackmailed him or something.
Or like not even blackmail. Like what if he's really fucked up and she just doesn't like being with him and she's like, I'm gonna fucking tell your dirty little secrets. Let me fucking go.
Did anything like that come out?
No,
was it that
but
he
I mean it was a
her?
peaceful divorce. So I mean I'm just saying.
That's
like,
what I'm wondering. That's what I'm wondering.
From a perspective of like you don't want you're rich as hell. Like you don't want your business out there. Like
for real.
You never know. I mean. Who knows?
That's what I'm wondering.
Maybe he fucking
like
sucks.
Whatever it is, like, he must be okay losing that money. He has to be, because I'm gonna try to make it work.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna have my money, bitch. I'm gonna try to make this work.
That's real.
But then is that really trying to make it work for the right reasons? Could it ever work if?
And that's what I mean. So then
reasons?
to get to a point where you're like, all right, fine. This is the cost of me being happy.
Yeah.
Is half of my wealth.
Here's billions of dollars.
Cash it in. That's how much it'll cost for me to be really.
Can you imagine
happy.
if he could write a check for that much money?
I guess technically didn't he?
I mean, I'm sure.
Just
it's
Venmo it.
This nigga did
just
Venmo that
Venmo.
shit.
Yo.
This nigga definitely just. He's like, all right, he lost that. She's like, all right, we're divorced. All right,
Can you
I'm
like sell it over to me?
Yo, imagine you just open your Venmo account and you just got B's,
like $10 billion.
3 B's in there. It's not even numbers. It's just
I would like to
B's.
know what her bank account looked like before the the Cash App came through.
Oh my god.
You could definitely Cash App that amount.
I'm gonna have. Hopefully, I have dreams about that tonight. About just having a bunch of money, billions of dollars. What would you do with it? What would the first thing you do with $1 billion be?
And I'm like my current state right now, my current debt and all that I'm in and all that shit is existing. Yes. Then I'd just pay all that off.
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
I would hire someone.
Okay.
They're all that. I'm going on vacation.
I'm paying all that off, quitting my job, and I'm good. I'm gonna just live normally, like how I live where I live now. I'm gonna kick my roommate out, buy the whole place. So this will be all mine.
You wouldn't just go get a home.
No.
If you had billions of dollars.
I want to be like, not necessarily, it wouldn't be a normal life because I would still like live kind of somewhat extreme or somewhat, wealthy, but I would want to keep my life as like as much humble as possible. Yeah, I don't need like extravagant. If I'm that kind,
I need
rich,
an extravagant home if I have $1 billion.
If I'm Jeff Bezos, like granted,
I need a gorgeous one.
Granted, I guess maybe because I'm talking from where I live now, I have this space where you would walk in and you'd be like, oh, this nigga's rich. You'd walk in, you see the furniture. I would live nice, but I don't need to. Where I'm at right now, where I'm living right now, if I
like this area?
If I had Jeff Bezos' money where I'm at right now, I would be chilling. I'd quit my job and be chilling.
Not me. Whoa.
Oh, sorry. Little feedback.
And then I'm like, he was just doing that shit.
No, I looked at this.
Why? So what are you doing? You said where you going? If you got that kind of money, you separate from.
I'm just gonna go get everyone I know, and I'm gonna be like, "We're going on vacation. Let's go." And I should be like,
definitely need to take the vacation. I feel you there. I feel
throw
you there. I definitely
5 places up in the air.
I agree with you on that.
Pick one,
definitely.
and then we're all going somewhere.
Yeah.
Like I would really have like a whole big ass. I would buy a plane, and then I would fill people in it.
T? What are you doing?
I'd probably get a boat.
A big ass boat.
Are you familiar with that, or would you need a nigga like to
Get a
teach you that shit?
Are you concerned that you're gonna no longer be a billionaire once you spend the money?
Yo, boats take mad money.
You think a boat?
But are you concerned about? It's $1 billion. $1 billion is a lot of money.
Let's just say spending. We're just spending it all.
No. You're not gonna spend it all, but I mean, you could buy some shit and then invest and make your money back fast. You have a lot of money to play with, so it's like.
Or if they give it to you, but the only stipulation is you have to spend it all in 24 hours.
No, that's stupid. That's not even living, and you don't even get to enjoy the money. So what's the point?
What would you do?
You could probably buy some things.
If you had to spend $1 billion,
yeah, they're giving you $1 billion.
What would you do?
Because you're just
or to like buy it. I'd just buy some companies.
You're just getting $1 billion.
I'd buy whatever companies I could.
You'd buy some companies.
You're given $1 billion, and your only stipulation is that you have to spend it in 24 hours.
Yeah, it would, because then you could just buy the companies.
Ooh, I would get it.
I would
get
go in, boy.
I would get a whole new closet. I'd get a car, and then I'd figure it out.
You think you're gonna? But that's the thing, though. You only have 24 hours. You could buy something that's gonna like move you forward, or you can like spend all day like and a horse and a car and a boat and a this and I wanted to buy that and I wanted to buy that.
I might be on that
like
shit.
a crazy ass Christmas list.
I might be on that. I might hit the internet and buy everything. It's literally spend $1 million.
Yo, just 24 hours of just buying.
Yo, 24 hours straight.
And you get to keep it all.
You got to keep it all. Yeah, no. Amazon, that shipping is gonna be crazy.
I like that better. If you had 24 hours just to buy everything.
Yeah, you're giving $1 million, but you only got 24 hours to buy it, or they take not only all the money back, but everything you bought back.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I'm spending it. New.
Yeah, but you're trying to spend it at the mall. Like you're not gonna spend $1 billion at the mall, man.
You can though.
You could spend $1 million.
No.
On your computer at the mall.
Within that 24 hours, we are hitting the mall. I'm probably spending 3 hours of that day, of that 24 hours, are gonna get spent.
Which mall are you going to?
Just grabbing all the clothes.
I might go.
You're gonna go to another country.
I'll probably go to Rodeo. If I'm here, you wake up tomorrow. You get this text message as soon as you wake up, and as soon as you wake up, you're like, "What? You read it?"
You check your bank account,
and you're like, "What the fuck?"
And then all of a sudden, you get this download in your head, and it tells you have 24 hours to spend this money.
Dude.
If you do not,
and then you spend it all, and the feds come to your door, and then you go to jail.
No, because
like, this is fraud.
What's going to
this is fucking fraud.
You forgot to pay your taxes on all that shit.
Oh no.
That's how it would really end, though.
But then you just sell something that you just bought.
No, but
that's what I'm thinking. I would buy a lot of valuable shit.
I would just buy a lot of gold.
That's a really good idea.
Gold would be easy to sell back to people too after you have it.
Yeah.
That's why, honestly, one of my friends was like, got rid of her gold necklaces because they were from a past relationship, and she went and got a fake chain, and she's just looked down at it. She's like, I should just get a real gold chain. I was like, honestly, it's worth it because it keeps its value. Yeah, it's like a nice, like, easy thing that's never gonna really depreciate too much.
Right. Gold is the wave, just because it's a precious metal. Precious metals will always have value.
Did you guys hear about this company that's looking to hire someone to just test weed for $3,000 a month?
Honestly, that's...
I don't... Is it real? That sounds like malarkey to me.
Honestly...
Malarkey.
Even if it is, though, isn't that kind of sketch? Because what if you fucking get some health problems off that shit?
Well, I think that's why they're paying... If it's real, that's what I would imagine why they might be paying so much.
Yeah, like, yo, try this one that's sprayed with this pesticide.
Yeah, exactly. I think they might be why paying so much, but like, you know... If there's legitimate health risks, I personally would ask for more.
I think there probably is legitimate.
If there's legitimate health risks, I'd probably ask for like upwards of like 10 to 15 a month, and then
I wonder if they give you insurance. Probably.
But honestly,
the insurance, as far as like if you die from some shit, would have to
death insurance.
They just have to give you insurance for the rest of your life.
Well, or the death insurance. Like if something kills you, then your family should be guaranteed like a certain amount of. You know what I'm saying? Like they should get some bread.
Yeah, but are you gonna put a price point on your life? Like that's kind of crazy.
Price point.
I understand myself.
I'll sell myself.
Moral of the story, kids.
If it involves me
just
smoking,
try.
because that's the thing. If it involves you smoking weed and they're saying 3,000, then that sounds like the risk isn't very high. Honestly, it sounds like it's just one. It sounds like it's promotion. It sounds low key like it's promotion of the company. It sounds like marketing.
Yeah.
That sounds like
And then, but two,
that's some good marketing.
yeah, it sounds like marketing. But then two, if someone's getting paid that much to do that, and it's a high risk, like there's a chance of them dying, then they obviously don't value their life very much. That's not much value.
$5.
3,000 a month.
That's crazy.
3,000 a month. That's wild.
And you're just gonna be high all day. But I mean, I guess if you're high all day, anyways.
Maybe that's why. If
you're not really concerned,
you have to be high all day.
Being high all day is not really that fun. Like
No.
being high
For 3,000 a month, you got to be high all day.
like stupid.
like
then you-
Lamborghini
and then-
high. I'm
all
good.
Yeah, and then on top of that, you have to spend $1 billion in 24 hours.
No. You cannot mix the two.
Fucked up, nigga, trying to order shit offline.
Yo, go. You have 24 hours.
You're high as fuck. You've already been high for 48
You're like,
hours
what?
prior.
Oh God.
That's so funny. What else is fucking going on?
BBC names Young Thug most influential rapper of 21st century.
I'm trying to think of a more influential rapper. Hold on, so is Wayne not a part of the 21st century?
Because he was rapping in the 20th century, wasn't he?
Oh, the 21st century is...
20.
Yeah.
20 to yeah.
Okay, so Wayne was already doing his thing, is what we're saying.
Yeah.
Wayne's not a part of that.
No. I could see that.
Not, I'm saying, so not Drake, not... Yeah, I guess Drake's not really
Because is he a rapper, though?
Drake? Yeah, Drake's definitely a rapper.
Is he, though?
Drake 100% is a rapper. But I wouldn't say he's influential. That's what I would say. He doesn't
It's like
really,
he's an artist. I don't think
he doesn't
he's a
really.
rapper.
Oh, Drake's definitely a rapper. That's what he started out as. He started as a rapper. He was never anything else. He started singing, kind of, but he still doesn't really do that amazing. He doesn't have an amazing voice. He's a rapper.
You sound kind of similar to a hater.
Who, me? Mm-hmm. Why are you stand for Drake? What are you
Yeah.
standing for right now? That is Drake.
I
has
love
done?
Drake.
He's not a bad guy. I love his music, but you can't say that he's a good singer. He's not a good singer. He has a decent voice.
I enjoy his singing.
Yeah, you enjoy his singing, but
He sings.
He sings one tone.
He sings.
The nigga hits one tone the whole time.
Oh my God. I mean, he's not.
That's what I'm saying. What you're about to say is what I'm saying. He's not Mariah Carey.
I was gonna say he's not Diana Ross.
Yeah, exactly. And he's not, because he's a rapper.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what. No, he's trying to say he's not a rapper. I'm like, yeah, Drake's a rapper.
But I mean,
What else does Drake do other than rap?
what would the other categories actually be though?
That's what I'm saying.
He
Drake's a
talks.
rapper.
He talks.
Artist? Like they just could throw him in artist
When you say artist, what is that?
category.
What do you mean? What do you,
Isn't that like just like best new artist?
but what is that referring to?
Is that not?
Hold on,
But I
what
feel
are
like because I know it's weird, but isn't it separate? Like hip hop.
Well, because they're
am
saying
I
Young
just, like,
Thug is the
high?
most influential rapper. I would say Drake is definitely a rapper, but is he influential? That I don't think about.
I think they're looking at like the mumble rap.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't say Drake has influenced anything close to that. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of anyone else who would top that. And yeah, no, I can't think of anyone else who.
Because Drake is a great artist, and I think that he is maybe the best artist of the 21st century. But if you look at rappers,
Yeah,
and,
no,
like,
it's definitely-
being influential and where rap is now.
I don't think that's wrong. I don't have any argument against that.
Because it's like mumble rap right now.
Yeah, exactly. I don't have any argument against that.
I don't know who else would be in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think who else did he even have really to choose from.
Kanye.
No, 21st century. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because that's why I was asking
Like
as far as
this
the
is somebody
time.
that had to have come out brand new.
That's what I was saying. That's what I'm asking.
Oh.
That's what I'm asking. The 21st century, like, if we're
I
talking,
don't know the defined
Since
lines.
2010,
is that what 21st century is?
I would believe.
Okay, if that's the 21st, I don't know.
But no one's really like Drake, and no one's really like Kanye.
That's because, well, I feel like their styles are so personal. They're hard to bite.
Exactly.
And they themselves are chameleons, so when they do features, they almost kind of take the artist that they're featuring on style. When Drake, you can rap like Drake and imitate him, but you can't really bite Drake's style. Yeah. He kind of bites other people's styles.
I feel that.
Yeah. And
damn, remember when he bit XXX's fucking flow?
Yes, I do. That was that seems like that. Honestly, I mean, X is my dude. I fuck with X heavy, but I charge that to the game. That's just what it is. That's how it is in the game. Like Drake's a big artist. He hears a flow. Did he bite it? I'm sure.
Took McConaughey's only hit. Man,
dude, it's business. I can't knock it because it's business. At the end of the day, like all that's business. That Tuesday song blew the fuck up because Drake was on it. Yeah.
There's an EDM remix 100%. That plays at the salon of that all the time.
If he would have put in the work, I feel like he could have promoted himself.
It wouldn't have got to that level though. That's fast. That shit skyrocketed because Drake was on it.
Yeah, but
so it was mutually beneficial for both parties.
100%. That song was the most lit. That was the song that was playing on the radio when I moved.
And you got a feature from one of the biggest artists at the time, and he didn't charge you.
Wait.
That's what Drake does. He didn't charge Block Boy JB. He didn't charge Fetty Wap. He didn't charge fucking McConan. He just hops on your song. He gets a little sauce from it. He gets a little clout from it. Makes the song a classic. Even though it probably already was, might even consider it a classic if it had blown on its own.
Yeah.
And the artist benefits from it because they essentially get a spotlight put on them. And it just depends on what you do with it. McConan didn't really do too much with it. Blockboy JB kind of flossed with it. He kind of got big off of it. He still kind of, has a name. You still see him in the blogs and shit.
21 Savage.
21 Savage. Did Drake really do that? Kind of. That's because
I feel like that was the first time that everyone knew about him.
That song was cool. It didn't do like what Tuesday or thing did, but that song was pretty cool. But the Fetty Wap song, the My Way song, whatever that shit was. Come my way.
Drake was on that.
Drake was, exactly. Drake hopped on that shit.
Bodied it too.
Bodied it. The two lines with that shit. That line is hard as fuck.
Yeah, it's undeniable.
But
is he best rapper?
No, or most influential.
Most influential. No.
I would give it. No, I have no argument with Young Thug. I feel like no one's really kind of ridden an artist's wave as much as Young Thug's. Like, as many other artists have ridden another artist's wave as much as Young Thug's. Yeah, as far as like the not only the rapping, but also like the
even little Uzi
dressing how you dress and being yourself. Like not necessarily like the dresses and all that. Like, but like just wearing whatever you want. Like the way artists dress nowadays is more eccentric
than ever. Nails.
All that shit.
I would say a Little Yachty was an extension of Young Thug too.
100%. He definitely was. I mean, that whole that whole area of just Atlanta in general is definitely like took a bit of Young Thug
Atlanta's
sauce.
camp is fucking stacked. They got a lot of good people over there.
100%. Dude, Atlanta's killing it right now in the rap game.
Yeah,
they're killing it.
Turn up.
Speaking of Atlanta. That whole T.I. shit.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
So you watched the Red Table Talk.
Yeah, I had to watch that shit. I see he was.
So what did you think? What was your take?
Well, he said what I thought. He was essentially trying to get clicks to that podcast. That's what I personally felt. I felt like that thing, like he was saying, like he was speaking
speaking crazy to get, but like,
and it went overboard.
Excuse.
It went overboard. Nah, no way is he doing it like that. No way. That's wild. Like, I feel like that's, as a daughter, you probably wouldn't even want your dad to have that much involvement in your life. I feel like she would speak up. Like, in today's day and age, she would definitely speak up. Like,
but they took it off the podcast.
They did because of the way people reacted to it. Because you've seen how they initially reacted to it. They were laughing. Like, they were joking with T.I. Because I think it was a joke. It was said in jest, but it wasn't taken like that because, nigga, niggas look up to you. Like, you're not a comedian, nigga. You're not like, if it was Dave Chappelle doing it, or Hannibal Buress or something, you know, like, then you get that instant like, oh, it was a joke card. But like, nigga, no, niggas take you mad seriously, dog. You use big ass words and shit, nigga. Like, so when you say some shit like that, and the way he was saying it just came off like, bro, you sound serious as fuck, bro. Like, but so like, what's good? Like, are you really doing that shit? But like, I could tell there might be aspects of that he might be telling the truth about. But I think like going into the room with her and all, I don't think he's doing any of that.
So he said that he pretty much elaborated the story, and that isn't really what happened, and kind of backtracked on really everything that he said. Yeah. And then the ladies on the show, they're so wonderful, but I do feel like they kind of like were helping him.
Oh, like, of course.
Helping lead him into like saying the right thing. Of course. Trying to, show him in a kind way. Kind of like
toss it to him. They were kind of tossing it to him. Yeah,
but I mean, honestly, like that, I mean, not, because it wasn't even necessarily like feeding him lines, but it was like this is how you should feel almost. Yeah. Like, this is like more compassionate towards like everyone.
Yeah, no, for real.
But yeah, what was I thought it was so funny. He was like, I wish Willow could have been here because she wasn't on the show. And what is her name?
Yeah, it was weird that Willow wasn't on the show.
No, what is the mom's name? Why am I blank right now?
Oh, Jada Pinkett.
Jada Pinkett was like, I think you'll be happy it worked out this way. And she was saying how Will says some crazy stuff sometimes that's like insensitive to women, and Willow will go at it with him for like 10 minutes. And I was like, good for her. Yeah. And she'll like just teach him like, hey, this is insensitive. Like, you can't say shit like this.
Dude, the youth feels empowered more than ever nowadays. Yeah. So that's why, like, when he was saying that shit, I felt like it was definitely, once again, marketing, promoting, trying to get people to listen to that podcast, because that was a lot of what was getting brought up is this podcast that no one's ever heard about, that T.I.'s on. Talking about that crazy shit. It's crazy shit.
Speaking of the children, that Greta Thunberg, she's having this Friday, is no one's going to work, no one's going to school. It's supposed to be like a climate strike on Friday.
This Friday?
Yeah, I believe no one's supposed to go to work. I shouldn't say that, I don't know that, but I know it's for sure school.
For climate?
For climate, yeah.
But what kind of people are supposed to do this?
Yeah, like, couldn't everyone just...
Yeah, I think it's just supposed to be kind of like everyone's supposed to just like be like, listen...
Hold on.
I feel like a lot of people could get fired doing
she went like she like floats everywhere on the ocean. She doesn't take planes because it's like zero emissions traveling was what she does. So she went like 2 weeks, and like she posted and was like, I keep saying like, God. She realized that she needed to go back and see all this drama and trash that's just been happening. Wow. In the real world that we don't really pay attention to.
Damn.
So she's trying to get people fired, pretty much.
She's trying to turn up and save the world. She's trying to change things.
You don't need a job.
If I tell my job that I'm not coming
if you just like, yo, I'm not coming in, they're like, why not?
Power strike, my nigga. Peace. They'd be like, what? You were because of the pop because of I don't want. Hold on. So we're doing this because
20 days across the Atlantic is what she did.
But we're doing this because what? Because for climate change.
For climate change, yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, yo, they're like, yo, climate change your ass out here, nigga.
I mean, honestly, it's the future. Like, if we all want to live, like, if we want to continue on our legacy, our name, like our existence, we have to get our shit together. But I mean, I heard some good things. They're making giant ice cubes in the ocean, cool it down.
Hell yeah. I saw that it's solar power too, and it just like generates ice cubes.
And they're cleaning up the garbage patch.
We're trying.
That sounds horrible.
Have you seen the garbage patch?
Is it in the ocean?
Yes.
And it's just like big floating piece of garbage?
Yes.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
Okay.
That shit's gross.
It's like 3 times the size of Texas.
That's fucking crazy.
And it's like all underneath.
The size of Texas times 3. Of just straight trash. Wow, I'm looking at a photo of it. That's fucking wild. Is it really that big though?
Google it. That's what I feel like I had to remember. Could be wrong.
I'm Googling it right now. Covers 1.6 million square kilometers. Yeah, that shit's big. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
That's
it's
a lot
pretty
of fucking
gross.
Trash.
I feel like it's gonna turn into something and kill us all. Turn into like a monster.
Oh shit.
What if, like,
Someone's gonna cast a spell and put some consciousness to it, and it's just gonna be a giant trash.
Or some radioactive like goo's gonna hit it, and it's gonna go. And turn
I mean,
into something.
honestly,
That's when Godzilla comes out. Saves the world.
Ooh, I just got the shivers.
Godzilla.
Well, have you guys ever seen Sahara?
Is it a movie?
Yeah.
Oh, it's that movie with fucking that movie.
Do you remember at the end though?
It was pretty bad. Don't tell people to watch that shit.
No. I'm not saying it's a good movie, but do you remember at the end when they have all that like chemical waste and stuff? And like that's what the whole movie is about the water being dirty.
Oh yeah.
Like that is real shit though.
Yeah, no,
you know what I mean?
Of
Like
course.
that concept of it, I was like, no.
We're nasty as fuck. We're putting my shit in a fucking ocean. It's gross.
Damn. Yeah. Well, good thing they're cleaning it up. That's gonna be good. And then we add some ice cubes. Maybe we can cool this shit down. Let's make some fucking ice cubes. Save the polar bears.
I wonder how much like emissions that creates though.
I think it's zero waste.
No, I mean 0 emissions though.
Emission. I mean, if it's electric,
Yeah.
solar powered. So I think that's what it is.
Is it solar powered? I didn't know that.
I think so.
Elon Musk,
Yo.
Tesla, truck,
Cybertruck. Need it.
fix the ocean. Keywords,
Can the they need to make it go underwater. That's the next level.
dude,
Oh,
and pick up trash
shit.
and pick up trash.
But imagine, yeah.
Yo.
I feel like they should pay the homeless people in LA to pick up trash.
to swim in the ocean and pick that shit up.
Not out there. I mean, just in LA,
Get
so
in
it
the
doesn't
water.
get out there. Shut up.
Get in the water. Nah, they do that in I think they do that in Texas.
Yeah, that's
It's a
tight.
concept. I mean, honestly,
No, I think they do that in Texas. They pay homeless
it's a
people
nice
to pick up
hustle.
trash. They should do that everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't know why they don't do that. It makes total sense.
But then you could just pose as a homeless person and pick up trash.
Or you could.
Yeah, I think
anyone
that's
can do it.
really hard to monitor how much trash a nigga picks up.
But that's the
Because
thing.
they be making mad trash. So they just
If
get all
you-
the shit from their crib and just bring it over to the trash place and be like, hey.
Literally, it's the same concept of some motherfuckers are out there. I really cuss a lot too. I'm really.
You're
really,
horrible.
Really aware today.
Yeah.
Sorry, everybody. These people would just like. I mean, I wouldn't go out there and pick up trash for money. I mean, I would go to the ocean and pick up trash because I care, but not like.
Homeless people be like, man,
I'm gonna
fuck
go to
that.
work.
I ain't picking up no trash.
No,
nigga.
oh, no,
What the fuck
like
I
the
look
people that
like?
get bottles.
What the fuck? Who the
That's
fuck
what I
I
was
look
gonna
like?
say before I
Wait,
was aware of my.
Hold on, they give
cussing.
money for
bottles?
bottles already though.
No, that's what I'm saying though. Like some
Hey, I
people
could-
do that.
I
Like
turned
that's what
some
it would be
bottles.
the same thing. Like you still know. I'm not about to be out there picking up trash for money because it's just going to be the same amount of money for the bottles.
Right. No. So that's the issue. I think the issue is
By
like,
weight.
is like how you would have to like it. Maybe if I feel like the only way it'd work is to be like, all right.
Did you just pick up a
this
trash
area?
can?
This area needs to
Yeah.
be clean.
Yeah.
So I go there every day as a supervisor, and whoever wants to get paid would have to come there and work because you can't trust them homeless. Them niggas is just gonna take advantage of the system.
They would just go to grab a trash
They
bag.
would, once again, they would just wake up,
A trash
take
can.
their crib to the fucking place and be like, "Yo, here's some trash," and they would wait and just take their trash out the back and just go back and look at it.
homeless trash is crazy.
It's wild. Off of Western, coming on the 101.
Dude,
right?
you look at where they live. They live, and they would just bring their crib to the place and get money for their trash. Yeah, it's cribs. Because they live.
And then picking it up.
When you
They're
look
getting
at
paid to
when you look
clean
at
it
a
up.
lot of the roads, sometimes they be dirty as fuck. They be just homeless people living there.
Yeah.
So because that's why there's so much trash. Is someone's living there. Like, it's crazy.
No, people just throw shit around too, which is beyond me in this day and age. Like, how you gonna throw trash on the ground?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that in a while.
we seen people
The
littering
only
one
time
day.
I have really
littering
don't be
bottles.
seeing niggas litter. Like, I guess maybe
I yelled.
I also don't be like looking, And I ain't no snitch, but like,
oh yeah, pick up your fucking trash.
for sure, pick up your trash.
Terrence is like, stop.
I ain't gonna snitch on you, nigga. Like, don't put me in that situation though. Like, I'm not trying to snitch on niggas, so don't put me. Don't do crime around me. Yeah, pretty much is what I'm saying. Like,
but just don't litter. Like, grow up. Like, it's just like, don't do it.
Like, you wouldn't kill someone around other people. You would, so don't throw trash on the ground around.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
It's just the
Sin exclusive.
Oh man. What else you guys want to talk about?
Yeah, what the fuck is this going on? What's going on? Tesla truck.
Who posted the fucking subway flooding in Brooklyn?
I did. I found that. So they're testing for.
Oh, that they were
floods.
testing. They were. Yeah,
to see if it would leak in.
Yeah. So it was a photo of the top of a, what is it called? A subway station, like where the stairs go down, and it's just filled with water. And they're testing out the.
Just in case flooding starts.
With climate change.
Yo, it's crazy.
I mean, there's
They're getting us ready.
I mean, honestly, so many places flood all the time.
I mean,
like Venice. Like, have you seen the photos?
Like, can you imagine like waiting on a train,
Miami,
and waiting for a train, and the
water's coming in?
The fucking and it's like a.
Or you're just stuck down there.
Oh, if you're stuck down there, that's why.
Fuck that! Oh my god! Every time I cuss.
But wouldn't it be crazier too, because the water would hit the tracks and it's electric, so it'll electrolyze the water and fucking kill everybody. Electrolytes. Yeah, have you guys seen that movie, Idiocracy?
No.
Oh man, classic movie.
Or maybe I have. Who's in it?
I can't remember the actors, but fucking it's about the future, and Terry Crews is the president. You never seen that?
No,
they played it on Comedy Central all the time.
Terry Crews is the president. No, I haven't seen that.
Oh my god,
I have not. It sounds amazing though.
It's crazy good. What other movies are coming out? Oh, Disney Plus is bringing back Proud Family. If anyone cares, I think it's fucked up that they don't have it on there in the first place. Because
how is it not on there? Isn't it a Disney shit?
Yeah, but I guess because they're bringing it back, they're not going to put it up yet. But I'm like, yo, you launched without the Proud Family, like that was a classic show.
Well, they did a bunch of shit they fucked up on when they launched, but it's like a new service, so you're gonna expect mad fuck ups. They ain't gonna get everything perfect. Like The Simpsons is on there. You have Disney Plus, right?
Is That's So Raven on there? We haven't even looked.
Yeah, I think That's So Raven should be on there.
I think that's on there.
That's probably
I'm gonna have to watch
because that's a very popular Disney show.
Yeah.
Was Proud Family not popular?
I think it was pretty popular, but I don't think it ran long. I don't think there was a lot of episodes.
It was only like 2 seasons.
Yeah, I don't think it was a lot of episodes. Yeah. But they were having issues from jump as far as just like not everything being available just because of contracts that were previously signed and rights that were previously given to other programs and things. So that's probably why it wasn't on there. Maybe it was like it was contractually obligated to be on another service at some point.
Did you ever watch Roly Poly Oly?
What?
I did, but didn't. Like, it was one of those shows that would come after another show and be on, but I wouldn't be paying attention to it. I'd be like, doing some other kid shit.
I don't think that's the right fucking...
Roly Poly, though?
The youngest show
I know it's like a little green guy.
Yeah, green
yellow.
guy. Yeah.
Or not green, he was yellow.
Is it older or is it young? Like, what was when we were really young or when we were older? How long has this been?
My bad, I stopped it.
Is it on?
Yeah, it's on now.
Oh.
Roly Poly. Yeah, it's called Roly Poly Oly.
Yeah.
This is the photo right here.
I remember that shit.
No.
You don't remember that
I never watched it.
Oh,
no, I think like the Otter show was like the youngest thing. Or like...
That came out in 98, so I was, what, 6? Something like that. Why is my math fucked up? No, I was 5. That makes sense. They had 6 seasons.
Of Roly Poly?
Yeah, that's fucking
That's wild.
I'm just looking at this Cybertruck. I fucking want one.
Dude, get one. You and Kristen go half on it, baby.
Yo, Yo, look at that design though. The wheels are fire.
It's honestly I mean, I'm just imagining myself pulling up and like hopping out, and I'm just like,
that's
hey,
why it's gonna sell. That's why it's going to sell. That's why it's gonna sell. It's because
Like that
people
is-
are doing the same thing right now.
Real pimp shit.
Wow, look at the camper. All right, enough daydreaming about the Cybertruck.
The Cybertruck is fire.
You guys got anything else you want to say about the on the episode? Shout
Yeah,
out to Christian.
Is this episode over?
Yo, what's up, Sin?
Yeah.
Sin exclusive. He's doing a little IG story right now. No one's gonna get
Everyone
that.
just has Tourette's.
Yeah.
Excuse us.
Is this episode over? Did we talk about everything important? Was there anything else important?
Is any of it important?
Let's see. Ambrose getting plastic surgery. We don't care.
Yo, wait, what's with the Kanye opera thing?
Kanye opera thing. One of our friends.
What is the-
We should
One of my
talk to him.
friends went. She said it was amazing.
Damn.
Well, yeah, one of our friends did go as well. We should talk to Jamil, friend
Oh,
of
he
the
went?
friend of the podcast.
Oh, Jamil went?
Jamil did go.
Damn.
How did people know about it?
It was promoted.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah, if you're a Kanye fan, it was promoted. And
Are you? Would you go?
if it was good, I just wasn't gonna be the first nigga up in there. No way was I gonna be the first nigga up in some Kanye opera. If I hear it's good, I'll go see it. But nah, you ain't getting my dollar for you the first time.
How much
that
is it?
you
Like
do.
40?
I think he bought tickets for like 30, 40, yeah, $40 maybe.
30, 40?
Yeah, it wasn't too crazy.
And it was at the Hollywood Bowl, right? Yeah.
Ooh.
It's such an amazing venue.
Yeah.
If you haven't been, go immediately.
Yeah, the Hollywood Bills.
Aaliyah's discography is releasing in 2020. That's pretty cool. Look out for that next year. We talked about T.I. Company looking to hire a dude for weed. Subway's flooding. Jeff Bezos. Yeah, I think we talked about everything. People throwing stuff in the air game. Yeah, that's just stupid, guys. Why y'all? I don't understand how some of those things get made. Those fucking games get made, but we continue to do that shit.
I mean,
People
whoever's
throwing
playing
shit
it,
up
you're
into the air.
stupid. You're literally dumb.
People before that,
Use
though,
your
it was-
brain.
Before that, it was something else. Do you remember there was like a challenge going around and people were like lighting themselves on fire in their tubs? They were like,
Wait, what?
yeah, there was a challenge going around and niggas was like pouring like gasoline on themselves and lighting themselves on fire, but doing it in the shower so they could just like turn on the shower real quick. And people were there.
I'm uncomfortable about
Yeah,
that.
people do some dumbass stuff, but I mean,
Just burn all your body hair off.
niggas, wow.
That's crazy.
But yeah, we won't be doing that, so you don't have to worry about that happening on this podcast.
Let's start
I'm
a
not letting myself on
start
fire.
one.
No, I'm talking about throwing shit in the air and fucking.
No.
Yeah, I'm just talking about the current challenge that we're.
Yeah. Oh my god, when the guy threw the fucking couch in the air, that was wild.
There's crazier videos too of people
don't
throwing
wanna see
dumbass shit in the air.
Oh my god.
I'm good. Mop dance. We'll end on the mop dance because the mop dance is hilarious.
Yeah.
But
I wish we could play that song. 'cause it's
yeah,
a
I wish we
fucking
could
bop.
too. We should have hit that dude up. I'm sure he's not a huge artist. He probably would have let us fucking play that shit. But
Mop.
if you mop, if you're wondering, go look up the mop dance on the internet somewhere. It's there.
It's there.
It's hilarious.
And it's here.
Yeah, it's here. So
To
we
stay.
dance. Yeah. So
Shout out the mob day.
shout out Mop Dance. Yeah, that's it, guys. I don't have anything else to say. You guys have anything else to say?
No, it's fucking week 50. We made
Week 50, we old as
it.
fuck.
Gang.
Gang. Yeah, it's your boy Sin.
Sin exclusive.
It's your boy Terrence.
T Will exclusive.
And me, Chris and Elizabeth.
And we out here.
Yeah, End of Day Podcast. Peace, bitches. See you next week.
Ow.